emotional intelligence. We actually found out about this when I was invited to go to a summit for emotional intelligence at Yale this past October. It was around 100 students selected nationwide to come and attend, where we got to brainstorm with some incredibly intelligent people about what we can do in each of our communities to make people more inspired, make them feel more energetic, and make them less stressed. InspirED is a competition nationwide on who can come up with and execute the best plan for bringing emotional intelligence to their communities. And the awards are if you become a finalist, you get to go to a summit in the headquarters of Facebook in California and your school gets recognition. But if you win the competition, you get all of that and your school wins $10,000. This is a great opportunity for us to shine bright at a national level. So moving on to the project overview that my club members and I have created. After a lot of discussion and analysis, we thought that there are three main things that impact a student's life. The first is the student themselves. The second are the teachers, and finally, it's the parents. Starting off with the students. We would like the students to increase self-awareness, self-esteem, and empathy. We would like for them to do this so that they can better handle their stress and so that they have better time management skills. Moving on to the teachers. We would like the teachers to know their students beyond their grades in the classroom so that the teachers can have a deeper connection with their students. And finally, moving on to the parents. We would like for them to spend equal times in all three areas: academics, extracurricular, and their child's emotional well-being. Moving on to the call to action for parents specifically. The first point will probably be one of the most important points, which is we want for the parents to have a more balanced awareness about their child's activities. We would like them to take into consideration their academics, extracurricular, and emotional well-being. Now, most parents know kind of how their student is doing in their grades or their sports, while their emotional well-being is often left unattended. And this is what some things we'd recommend is for parents to ask how their child is doing more often and not just taking the casual response as the answer, trying to dig in deeper to find how the child is actually feeling by observing their behavior and their eating patterns. Moving on to strategies of managing self-doubt. When I was at the summit at Yale for emotional intelligence, self-doubt was a common theme that came up across students from across the nation. And that is why my club members and I have come up with 3 strategies that you can use to overcome self-doubt. The first is build self-efficacy. This is when you set smaller steps for yourself so that you gain more experience for yourself, and maybe even setting a mentor for yourself will help you. The second is embrace failure. Now, instead of saying, I am a failure, you could say, I failed. Having a growth mindset instead of a fixed mindset is extremely important. And finally, the last one is stop ruminating. This is when you don't listen to the negative thoughts that keep on going repetitively in your head. Now, obviously, these are just some examples that my club members and I have come up with, and there are many other things that you can do to increase your emotional intelligence level and help you manage your self-doubt. And we would like to know some of the things that might have worked for you or maybe have not worked for you in this strategy. And what you can do is you can follow us on Twitter or join our group on Facebook, and we will constantly be posting things that my club members and I are doing so that you have an idea of what impacts we're making in our school and society. And we will also be posting tips on how you can raise your emotional intelligence levels, and I hope you agree with the goals and changes that we would like to see in our school and society, and start making a change one person at a time. Thank you.